Thank you, Jan. Just to remember the aim of this initiative. The aims are, first, to combine basic science and clinical pediatric endocrinology. And the main objective is to attract young physicians, as well as researchers, to science in the field of pediatric endocrinology, particularly in developmental endocrinology. And the theme of this year was actually endocrine disruptors and child health. It was organized jointly by me and Ole Soder from Stockholm, and it was held in Rome at the end of May. Here are the institutions involved, including, of course, Karolinska, and the faculty. You see here that the faculty was quite outstanding, and one of the consequences of this meeting is that each speaker will submit a paper on this topic for a special issue of Hormone Research in Pediatrics, which will be published in 2016. And we had 21 students, 21 delegates, young physicians and researchers from all these countries, so quite wide representation. And our sponsors, I have to thank, of course, ESPE, also the other sponsors. And the other good point connected with this initiative is that in the wave of the enthusiasm of this seminar, together with other colleagues, we have decided to set up a new working group, which was announced yesterday at the annual business meeting by Anders Juhl, on endocrine disruptors. So probably next year you will know much more about this topic. Probably you will also have the possibility to join this new working group. Now I would like to invite Iuliia, who was one of our delegates at this meeting, to show her feelings and results about this initiative. Thanks, Iuliia.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Iuliia Savchuk, and I'm doing my PhD project at Department of Women's and Children's Health in Karolinska Institute in Sweden. Mainly my project is about diverse effect of endocrine disruptor chemicals on Leydig cells and adrenocortical cells, cell steroidogenesis. As you may know, we are living in the world where chemicals become a part of our daily life. We can find these chemicals everywhere, in our cosmetics, in our home cleaning tools, in children's toys, even in medical equipment. And it's not surprised that some of these chemicals may interfere with our hormone system and cause some adverse effects. So as clinicians, we always deal with disease, but as researchers, we always ask ourselves, what is the reason to get this disease? If you would like to work in the endocrine disruptor field, you need to answer several questions. First of all, you need to define the compound you would like to check. Then you would like to know the model you would like to use. It should be animal model, cell or organ culture, or it should be a human model. Then you, of course, need to know what kind of techniques you are going to use to validate your results. Endpoints should be assigned, and of course we need to count risk versus cost, because to do research in this field, it's quite expensive. But when you're in the beginning of your research, it's quite difficult to find the answer for these questions by your own. But luckily, I attend this seminar, advanced seminar in development endocrinology in Rome, held by Professor Stefano Cianfarani and Professor Ole Soder, where I met a lot of desperate researchers trying to find the same answers that I do. And of course, we met the best teachers and the top scientists in this field. And they share their experience and knowledge with us. And we will be able to talk personally with them and ask questions. And of course, we learn a lot of new information from their lectures. And everything was held in really nice, friendly, and cozy atmosphere. So after this course, everyone felt inspired and eager to continue working in endocrine disruptor field. So as a young researcher, I will definitely recommend to attend this course. Thank you very much for your attention.